While the totality is busy wowing Greta Thunberg with powwows, I'd like to turn you into a little bit about the reality of their song and dance. RFK has offered to do America a favor and restore the idea that the aristocracy of talent is a privilege to exercise in preserving not the status quo, but the hopes of the human race and the obligation to the poor. Okay, that's very fine and good. There is, however, an existential entrapment involved that people need to be more canny about. What British Petroleum have done is to, by killing Kennedy, the other Kennedys, is to play America by its very considerable stupidities. Pittsburgh and Seattle both practice these stupidities. They will show that they did nothing wrong by targeting at more innocent people. Basically, you need to understand that the idea of Texas lighting Kuwait on fire, the big oil war, stems from Native American consciousness in the military. They were calling it Operation Medicine Man. So while you're being wild, Greta, by powwows, keep in mind that Operation Medicine Man lit Kuwait on fire. In other words, you're playing altar girl to the Secret Intelligence Union, the British Petroleum. That's the reality of the existential trap you're in. I would, if I was in the same position, go with Robert F. Kennedy because he understands that there's an existential entrapment web coming from what they call the spiders. Well, it's odious fascism and it's really ugly and it's a disgrace to the human race. But what they do is they say that they were playing off the consciousness of a victim chosen to satisfy and gratify and build momentum for the solid objectives of the Zap fans who know the truth that children want to be pedophied by rock stars. And the momentum that they built can hardly be underestimated. They actually convinced Vanessa Nakate that burning Kuwait oil wells was a sacred honorary medicine man powwow. Bush is a very deviant fellow, and having Brian Eno at his beck and call has added up to a lot of extra payola for the Flame Over Africa crowd at Carnegie Mellon and at Operation Medicine Man in Bath University.